Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, the place where we simplify software and tech to help you work smarter, not harder. In today's video, we are diving into Wiza, the powerful tool that helps you turn LinkedIn Sales Navigator searches into verified email leads in just a few clicks. Whether you're a sales pro, marketer, recruiter, or startup founder, learning how to use Wiza can help you build better lead lists and supercharge your outreach. So we will walk you through exactly how Wiza works, step by step, from setting it up to exporting verified contacts. So stick around, hit that like button, and let's get started. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do, visit the official website of Wiza. On the top corner, you have an option to log in using your credentials. But of course, the better option is to click the Get Started for free. If you do, you will be forwarded to a new page. You can use your personal or business email or work email if you want that. But to make the account creation a lot easier, they are offering to sign up using your Google. If you do, you should be able to receive a welcome email from Wiza. Now, there is a suggestion to add Wiza Chrome extension. Later on, we will deal with this, but for now, we're gonna straight head to the platform itself. Now, once you have successfully created your account, you will be forwarded to the main page. And as you can see on the top corner, we have the lists, prospect, monitor, integrate, and team. Now, earlier, I've mentioned that there's an option for you to add it to Chrome. It's very important because let's try to visit the add to Chrome itself. Let me click this very quickly. Now from here, all I have to do is add it to Chrome. Or if you are using a different browser, you want to make sure that Wiza has the compatibility to be added to your browser's extension. In my case, I am using Google Chrome, so it's a lot easier, right? I'm gonna add it to my extension. We have done that. Now, since it's already been added, all right, I'm gonna go to the link in process, and as you can see, for example, Stephen Hakami, the founder and CEO of Wiza. Since we are using the extension, you see that there is a small widget icon here at the top right corner, right? So all I have to do is click on OK. If you need to bulk export, you can try the Wiza with LinkedIn Sales Navigator to export up to 2,500 leads at once. But please take note that if you don't have the LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you're not going to be able to proceed. Why? Because the LinkedIn Sales Navigator is a premium subscription. Okay, so if you're using like a free account, you're not going to be able to proceed. But let's try to click the section for the Wiza. Now we have the prospect. For example, we have Stephen Hakami, the founder and chief executive officer. If you want to reveal contact info, you see, costs 1 email, 1 credit. All right. We are using the free trial, so we are kind of limited with emails and credits. But later on, we're gonna deal with that. But for now, I'm gonna show you how it's done. I'm gonna click the reveal contact info. Now it takes a little while, and we have already have the email available to us. All I have to do is copy that, and if you want to find the phone number, you have that option, but it requires a subscription plan. You see, we have the phone number together with the email. Now, if you wanted to save this to a list, all right, we need to create a list here. Say, for example, the list is, let's say this one right here. So you can add it to a specific folder if you don't have that. But for now, we're gonna click the create list. So we have the phone number together with the email address, and then on the added extension, you have the contacts, all right, and the history. As you can see at the bottom, we have 20 email credits left and 5 phone credits. Now I'm going very quickly to the Wiza platform. We're gonna discuss at the top set corner. Basically, the lists, okay, gives you the option to manage your lead lists. All right, lists are essentially collections of prospects grouped based on specific criteria like industry, role, or company type. Now, Earlier we have created a list, right? So our list is going to be this. So we don't have any folder. Now this is going to be our list, and one contact is already added here. Of course, you can create, view, and organize your lead lists here. It's helpful for segmenting outreach campaigns. Again, if you want to create a list, right here you have the prospect on LinkedIn. If you want to open the sales navigator, you can do that, but I don't have the LinkedIn subscription plan, because if you do, you'll be forwarded here. You see that the sales navigator comes with a subscription plan, so I highly suggest you, if you want to utilize all of the tools here in Wiza, you might want to upgrade for the sales LinkedIn navigator. But if you don't want, let's go back to the prospect, because the prospect section is going to be the core lead generation tool in Wiza. Here you can search for prospects, often using LinkedIn sales navigator. For example, let's say if you have you type in the name here, job information, location, skills, education, and LinkedIn URL, or even the past company. All right, and extract their verified contact information like emails and phone number. It's often used for building targeted outreach leads. Now, if you want to export all leads, you have that option, and also you have the option to add fields to meet your preferences. You can add job title, job role, until company headquarters location. All right. Now we're gonna go to the monitor, because the monitor allows you to track job changes and updates to your existing leads. Now, if you click the get started, it automatically keeps an eye on your prospects for updates like role changes, company switches, or new activity, which is, I find it very useful for maintaining up to date and improving your outreach mining. Now, the integrate section is where you can connect Wiza with your CRM or outreach tools. You have a Salesforce, which is going to be the common integrations, Outreach, HubSpot, Pipedrive, Zapier, and Creadio. Matter of fact, we have all these tools. We have all these deep dives into our YouTube channel that you might want to check. All right, so if interested, search for it. And then these will enable syncing of leads, contact data, and of course, campaign results. Now, the team is where you manage your user accounts and collaboration settings. You can add or remove team members or even your client. If you do, you can add the email here. Please take note that only prospect and browse all lists, and you can only add one email per line. After that, there's going to be a drop-down menu wherein you can set the role for the invitees as a user or an admin. An admin has full access and can browse everyone's lists. All right. And of course, just click the invite users. Now, since we have added or used one email credit earlier for the contact and the LinkedIn, our 20 credits has been minus into 1. It's 19 now. And our 5 phone free credits has been turned into 4. If you want to upgrade the plan, if you feel that the Wiza is going to be the platform that solves your business needs, I highly suggest you pick a plan. Now, you can go for the monthly, yearly, and unlimited. For the monthly, you have the starter, comes around $49 per month, and you have 100 email credits, 100 phone credits, CRM integration, and team analytics. For the email, it comes around $99, and you would have to have all these perks and benefits. Of course, the email plus phone is $199 per month per user, and you have to get all these. All right. Now, with that being said, and that's a wrap on how to use Wiza to find quality sales leads quickly and efficiently. It's a solid tool for anyone doing outreach on LinkedIn, whether you're in sales, marketing, or recruiting. It's fast, easy to use, and the verified emails make your campaigns way more effective. So if you're serious about growing your pipeline, it's definitely worth checking out. If you have any questions about Wiza or lead generation tools in general, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a future how-to. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.